that I might go over to the top and be cringe, but
There's no better way to spend $5.
I don't. Okay, potato, thanks for 4 months. Thanks, dude. Emergency flare cover, wow. They're fighting. Can you look over me by chance?
can.
One's right above me. I don't know how he's not knocked, but... I got a mid kit off. Amazing. He was right with me. Knocked. Sort of near my mark. Did I not just like quadruple headshot that guy when I peeked? The first time?
Crawling to me.
What the heck is Blockberg?
Is that a...
I don't know.
Another full med for your hair.
Okay. Thank you. Circular Molly, I think. It's a bait, maybe.
Side
Molly.
mollies.
Okay. Nobody. Is he out here?
The pants are here if you just want to smoke them with it.
I think he's dead.
Yeah,
No, he's up top. One's in the top, and one's under you, under my mark. And one's behind me. What the? Okay, I'm prone. I'm gonna try to heal. One's in like the big stadium entrance in the corner.
I'm gonna knock the guy up top.
Okay.
What?
Same.
He's
Nice. Okay, one was down my ping and one was behind me. One's like under me. I'm so confused, man. One's under me throwing stuff. I don't know. What's going on, dude?
To get him.
Yeah, we can hear your mic, man.
Are you ready to disappear?
One down the corner.
I shot his panzer out of the air.
Oh my god.
It's the same guy. Get
Okay, maybe stop stream sniping.
kill us.
Hello?
Says the nerds that play 4,000 hours a week. Shut up.
Oh, you're so mad and bad. Go back to the lobby, you little... Are you ready to disappear?
Stop stream sniping.
Kill us.
Hello?
Says the nerds that play 4,000 hours a week. Shut up.
Oh, you're so mad and bad. Go back to the lobby, you
What
little...
the heck does that have to do with that? You little cheater. You're literally, I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, I guess you can because you're on stream. You're literally a stalker. Just think about that. You're literally a stalker. Weird, man. Yikes.
Sorry, I had to let a little cursor out
It's
there.
fine. Go more next time.
Okay, so I didn't get my kill up top of
Okay.
the roof.
Okay.
We just parachuted off.
All right.
South.
4,000 hours a week? Wait, how many hours are there a
Running
week?
south.
Oh, this guy must have watched that inspirational talk where the guy's talking about hours in a day.
There's a car that's like southeast of us here. They might be running to that. Yep. Gosh, the e-vehicle. No! Okay.
Get one of your shots. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the bangers. They stopped?
Wait, I think they're just... Oh, there's so many fences I had to like...
Oh!
No! A zero kill hot drop.
They're stopping?
Okay.
Oh.
I knocked one!
Oh! That's a second knock! Great job, man!
Thank you. Yeah, he's crawling.
He's coming back, he's coming back.
He's coming into the side. He's coming inside of my mark. I hit him in the chest. Nice job.
Oh. And the toxic PUBG community is coming out tonight.
God. Oh man.
Not only
Hey, thanks, Kivot. GG's.
mic wide open so we can hear his every move.
I think he hears a fan or something.
I can hear him breathing into his microphone. Bro, if you're that out of shape from just moving your mouse, you probably gotta, you know.
Well, if he was getting the kill, that's like the highlight of his month, or maybe even more. It's a shame that he can't literally get one kill. Like he hasn't killed at one time.
He tried. I shot the Panzer out of the air.
Yeah, amazing. Imagine not being able to get a stream snipe kill, sitting in a corner with a Panzer. Ouch. Well, the cars just farmed some team. Oh my god, that's so funny. Their whole clan got wiped out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, what's up, C-Dub? Thanks for 62 months.
We're in hot pursuit. He just dropped 170.
Okay, here we go.
Captain Chaco, just keep the bearing steady at 170, 175, somewhere in the middle there, maybe 172.
Alright, 172.
It's approximately 200 meters away and closing 100 meters. We're nearly right here. Yeah,
Huh?
right there. Pixel, stop right there.
You should actually stop. What? Okay, what did we just hit?
The Pixel.
Dude.
There's a buggy coming.
Okay.
I heard it.
Where's
to
the
left
buggy?
of the east. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I heard a dang thing.
That was hilarious.
Oh my god,
Oh,
dude.
wait. They're on it. They're on the crate right here.
Okay.
I just tagged one of them.
Okay.
He's gonna try to grab the crate.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a different ang.
Yeah, I just tagged one of them.
Okay, nice. They're smoking up. I just heard a weird sound.
Yeah, I just took his tire out of the buggy,
Okay,
so it'll be a
nice.
slow roller, baby.
I'm throwing a nade.
Yeah, maybe.
No. I'm thinking faster.
Yeah.
Oh, he stopped? Nice. What the? Nice job.
Oh man. Well, I'll tell you what. Thanks for hitting that pixel.
No problem. It all worked out in the end. Everything happens for a reason.
Yes, it does.
Who hit the crate guy? What was it?
That was probably the strongest pixel I've ever seen.
Yeah,
in any
maybe.
video
Yeah,
game.
maybe. This guy had. They didn't take the.
It's probably something really bad,
Like-
like an MG3. Yeah, that's what it is.
Bro, what?
You want the MG?
If you don't, that's my favorite gun in the whole world.
Yeah, take it.
Oh,
Take
look
it.
at this crater we made.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of 7s on this guy
Okay, that's so crazy to me.
that they don't like the MG3.
Yeah, this is. I think this is the. I'm not. Not kidding. I know people are not going to agree, and that's fine. We don't have to agree. But I think this is the best weapon in the game. I know. I know. I know. Like I said, I know. But I think this is the best weapon in the game. That's my actual opinion. And even if it's not, it's very good, and it's very fun. What the heck are people doing?
Oh,
Not taking it.
I think it's very good. Is it the best? I might say that the MK14.
I think this is better.
If you can,
I actually
you know,
think
if you're
this is
good
better.
at controlling the spray for close and.
I think this gun is a little bit misunderstood because most people don't use the other fire mode, but I would say my other one would be MK, though. I agree.
Or P90.
That's like-
P90 is insanely strong.
They're fighting. Who are they shooting
Right.
at?
Oh, they're. I don't know who they're shooting at, but they're
Okay.
both right in the
Oh,
car.
please.
They're hunting us.
This is bad. I'm getting out. Knock one. Dead. Nice job. I'm confused.
Easy.
I got hit from across the street. I'm gonna have to get out of the car. Oh.
I'm knocked, but I threw a smoke down.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, we might get. I'm dead.
No, you're not. They don't have
Get
nades.
naded.
No, they don't have
Yeah,
nades.
they don't have them. For sure, they don't have nades.
That's not a nade.
That's not a nade at all. You're fine though. Everything's
Yeah. Wait, how many nades do they have?
good. Welcome to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Okay, I got your chip. Why can't I drive? This is
that darn
electric.
pixel
This
again.
is supposed to be electric. Go, go.
It's
Alright, well, I
that
got your
stinking
chip.
Pixel again.
I dropped some triangles on them. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Listen, they can't land shots. They
Oh,
only
no.
can throw 5 grenades.
actually not good.
Oh, this is just fine. Yeah, easy. Look at that.
Okay. Jesus. This is really bad. I have a minute 30.
No, man,
look at
30
this.
till the zone starts.
Yeah,
and
yeah, I
then
know.
Yeah.
But it's it's fine. Found a car. This one's unflippable too. I might have heard a shot in front of me. Yep. Yeah, it's bad. It's not good.
Please don't throw the game for me.
Oh, I'm not. At least this thing's really quiet.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, come back and loot them.
No. Who was even doing that?
It's a glider.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to loot
be a
them.
glider, right?
I don't know. It's like one of the 5 stream snipers in the game chasing us around. I almost want to hide until Bob's back, but I also want to secure the spot. Ow.
Come on, man! Why won't they shoot at somebody else? This is so rude. Wow, Dirty Johnson just put down Sphincter.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hide until you're back. If I die, is it over? Yeah, I have to wait for Bob to respawn, which is in 6 seconds, and then if I die, it doesn't matter, because he'll be in the sky, flying like a little bird. He's back.
I'm back!
Nice, nice.
Alright, so where should I land? In the big building? Do you hear
I'm gonna
anyone
start
by
clearing
you?
it. No, I haven't cleared it yet, but I think it's clear. Like, it seems extremely clear. My building is clear.
Alright. Bob inbound.
Yeah, it's clear. It's clear. Unless there's a rat.
I'm landing on the top floor. Hopefully there's no one up there.
Yeah, I haven't cleared that, but if there's someone in there.
Well, if there is, this is the intel you need.
That's true. Thanks, man. I need a scope, I realize. I still have a 3x.
Land on an 8x M24.
Wow.
Bangarang.
There was an MP5 in the building I was AFK in. There's another MP5 in here. A
Okay.
dump. A
Yes.
Tommy. Can't find the good one.
Well, MP5 is pretty darn good. Jeez, I got an extended mag for it. Oh, baby. We're
We
ready
might
to
have people.
farm.
I wonder if we can get on this roof. I don't think we can. Oh, wait. Well, this might be a co-op climb scenario. There's a chance that there's a co-op climb opportunity right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I'm interested.
Oh yeah, there is. Come out here, Bob. Just come out here. Might be too close, but give it a try. Yes.
Question is,
Now
do I
me,
get
now me.
ganked?
Yeah. No, you don't. I think you're too far.
Jump.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. Gotta get closer to the edge. Yeah. Yeah. No, closer. Even closer. What the heck is this, man?
It says it's blocked.
Oh, shoot. You gotta, like, lean over the edge. That's not close enough
Saying
either.
blocked.
Yeah, just lean farther. Yeah, keep going. Okay.
Let me try right here.
Yeah.
Up climb is blocked. Is that because you're standing there?
I don't know. Yeah.
What? It's just, it's blocked.
There
Oh,
you go.
oh, oh.
Oh!
Come on. Yes. Yes. The opportunity of a lifetime.
Nice.
Car just pulled up other side of this hill, I think, from us.
Okay, that's scary.
Or maybe it was this hill. That might have been the hill.
Oh, this roof's pretty bad, huh? Alright, we gotta rotate. Guys, co-op climb.
It's yeah, the opportunity was there. We capitalized on it. But I think we're gonna just go a different direction, okay?
Mm-hmm. Story of my life.
Sorry, I'm just grabbing miscellaneous items here.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, someone over here. With an MK, the best gun in the game.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, we might be able to... I know I'm alone right now. I might do something, though.
Well, that's okay.
He's on the
I'm
other
not
side of
too
this
far.
hill. I'm going slow. I'm crouch walking. There's... Yeah, I'm gonna backjack this guy. Oh.
They're right here. I see him.
Okay. You can shoot if you want. I'm
Could
about
do
to
it just to
backjack.
draw their attention.
Oh, I don't have an angle. Oh no.
Drawing their attention so you can jack them.
I'm so close to this guy, but I can't see him. Yeah, I'm super ratting on this guy.
Did he look at me?
We're dead. Yep.
Nice.
Nice job. I would be so mad if I was them. I just ratted so hard.
Oh,
We have a great
it
spot
was-
now.
that was strategy.
Also, there is
Yeah.
an MK on that guy for you.
Yeah, that's yours.
No, I don't need it. I have
I
a
don't need it
machine gun.
either. Pathetic.
What the hell?
What do you mean?
Well, you're not taking the MK?
Well, I have a canine.
Okay. Wait, did you take it after all that?
These
No.
cars are blown up right here.
Oh my god, I thought I saw someone below us, but it was the guy I killed.
See, the thing is that just means that I had to, you know, use the super powerful gun to win.
Yeah, I have to do that. I see a guy. Wow, I'm bad.
There's no better way to spend $5.
Knock that guy.
He's just egoing that, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird.
His teammates coming from the right. I think he has a 3 helmet.
That was a me.
Oh yeah, he does, and he's a wiggling dragon cheeser. I should have picked up the MK.
Yeah, I have it now. I pushed up a little bit. This spot's even better down here.
Is it?
Yep.
Good cover?
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna need it. We have a really good spot here.
We're gonna farm these guys on orange.
The other guys are west over the hill.
Okay. Yeah, Corporal Nip has just got enough.
They're in a war.
I got my kill. He didn't res. What?
Well, hey.
He's running out of smoke. I hit him once.
Yeah,
Shoot.
I'm moving up. We can't let him get
Okay.
in.
We're gonna get sidejacked.
No.
Maybe.
We're gonna front jack this guy. That's what's gonna happen. I'm flashing.
Okay.
Oh, he's at the the cover.
Okay. Scene. Nice shot. Nice
shot now.
shots. What is...
I'm going back.
Okay. Wow, it's very hard to see people here. I will say that. I am coming back with you.
This is the spot right here, man.
This is the spot.
This is where all the juice is extracted. This is the juicer spot.
I'm drinking a drink. There's a solo?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play more to the left so I can hear if someone's...
See him? One's over here.
Okay.
He's moving up towards this. I tagged him, I think.
Okay. I'm just looking left for a second. It's all you for a second. I bet there's
I'll be
gonna
honest with you, dude. I don't even know how I'm landing half these shots. I think they're running into my
One's at the
bullets.
rock. I just do not want to get...
Yeah, the solo could be by you.
Yeah,
like
I know.
prone
Yep.
on the other
Yep.
side of your hill.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe not.
Is the solo Corporal Nips?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
Wait, headshot guy at rock. She's sad now.
Okay, we did not get the zone.
It's okay, no one did, so that's nice.
Orange is fairly close. It's a decent ridge.
Do I see one? No. Surprise! I don't see someone right now.
Rock is smoking out.
Okay. He went left. I think it was a fake. I just saw him run left behind the hill. This solo must be... I swear they're like on my screen. And I'm not seeing them or something. One's near my ping. Sorry, my ping now. I missed. Wow, this is screwing me. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna work out. I think they're gonna kill each other.
They must have a juicy.
I'm pretty sure they're
ridge
gonna
up
kill each
there.
other. I don't know where the solo is. He's gonna kill somebody. On the right, there's a rat. I killed him. 2v2.
Nice.
I'm gonna start throwing some smoke.
I'm throwing an E cover
Oh my god.
up over the crate. 245.
Okay.
He's on this ridge here,
Okay.
orange.
Please, God of Dota, don't let me get smushed right now. I'm pushing to the rock. I'm hit. I'm healing. One's pushing. Two pushing to me. Wait, Bob. Oh my god. They're dead. Oh my god.
Oh man!
What are you doing over there, Bob?
I was lost in my own smoke.
I was like, oh great, we won. They're just pushing my rock, and Bob's gonna get free shots on him. And then I look over and I see Bob, and like,
I was. You know, like if you saw one of those action movies where like the hero like busts out of the smoke.
yeah,
Probably what it looked like when you look back at me.
yeah. But you came out, and then the action part was over.
Hey, you know what? Sometimes the timing just wasn't right.
Oh my god.
2 damn GB shit. So 1 GB தான் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும். 1 GB of data. இதில் என்னென்ன பண்ணணும் பார்ப்போமா. Keras model instance, either to display shape information, either to display layer data types, either to display layer names. Argument passed to pi dot, a string specified from db vectors LR that to expand nested function models into clusters. Visualization dot pixels, display layer activation only for layers have activation property, whether to display if layer is trainable. Let's take all these arguments. Whatever I done, I did it for love. सारा 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 काम तभी संबोध सारा पात पिया संबोध सारा पाम बोलनिंज सत्तम पोड़दे. Math's greatest mystery.
Kurt Gödel once confessed that he believed he was a failure, despite revolutionizing mathematics. He was so extraordinary that Albert Einstein once said he would go into his office every day just to have the privilege of being permitted to walk home with Kurt Gödel. Gödel's most famous contribution, his incompleteness theorem, shook the foundation of mathematics, revealing that there are truths within any mathematical system that cannot be proven by the system itself. Yet, despite his groundbreaking work, he couldn't shake his own feelings of inadequacy. In his final days, he refused to eat, and when he died, he weighed only 65 pounds. To understand Gödel's profound discovery and deep-seated insecurities, we must go back to his beginnings. Gödel entered the world on April 28, 1906 in Brunn, now known as Brno in the Czech Republic, which was then part of the safe and stable Austro-Hungarian Empire. His family lived a privileged life, thanks to his father's success in running a large textile company. As a young boy, Gödel was known as Mr. Y, always questioning everything around him. He excelled in school, earning a very good in all subjects with the exception of a good in mathematics, ironically. Gödel enrolled at the University of Vienna, where he had planned on studying physics, but he changed his mind after encountering the renowned math professor Philipp Furtwängler, who was paralyzed from the neck down and lectured from a wheelchair. Inspired by the charismatic professor, Gödel switched his focus to pure mathematics. He soon became a member of the Vienna Circle, a group of intellectuals who met every other Thursday to discuss philosophy, science, and mathematics. Most members were strong proponents of logical positivism, the belief that only truths that can be empirically verified or logically proven are meaningful. But Gödel challenged this view. His famous theorem revealed that some meaningful mathematical truths cannot be proven within any formal system. When he was just 24 years old, he announced his groundbreaking incompleteness theorem, declaring at a conference in September 1930, "There are mathematical problems that can be expressed in Principia Mathematica, which cannot be solved by the logical means of Principia Mathematica." Although his theorem is complex and abstract, it can be understood through a simple analogy, the liar paradox. Consider the statement, "This statement is false." If the statement is true, then it must be false, as it claims. But if it's false, then it must be true. This creates a paradox where the statement cannot be consistently labeled true or false. Similarly, Gödel's theorem showed that with any formal mathematical system, there will always be true statements that cannot be proven using the system's rules. His theorem applies to any system capable of expressing arithmetic. Even with the help of a computer, there will always be truths that the system itself cannot prove. Gödel's revelation, published in 1931, shocked the mathematical community. The brilliant mathematician John von Neumann immediately grasped its significance, later declaring, "It is a landmark which will remain visible far in space and time." Author Stephen Budiansky, who wrote a remarkable biography of Gödel, captured his theorem beautifully. The proof itself was a feat of mathematical wizardry so extraordinary that its conception and execution were as awe-striking as the result. Gödel's proof has that air of unconstructed inspiration, of having seen the whole in a glance, like the counter-subjects of a Bach fugue that work perfectly together at the moment when they meet halfway through, or the turn of a sonnet where thought, rhythm, and rhyme combine in one perfect word at the end of the stanza. However, not everyone welcomed Gödel's discovery. It directly challenged the philosophy of David Hilbert, a leading mathematician of the time who famously proclaimed, "In mathematics, there is nothing unknowable." Gödel proved this was not true. Despite Gödel's monumental discovery, he struggled to secure an academic position. The economic devastation of the Great Depression, coupled with the political turmoil in Austria following the collapse of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, made it nearly impossible for him to find a permanent post. His position as a Privatdozent at the University of Vienna allowed him to lecture, but without a salary. He only received a small fee for each student enrolled in his courses. As Austria descended into chaos under the influence of the Nazis, Gödel's mental state began to unravel. exacerbated by the sudden death of his mentor, Hans Hahn, following surgery. Gödel's depression was so severe that his mother feared he'd become violent and locked her bedroom door at night, as author Stephen Budiansky described in his book. Gödel checked himself into sanatoriums where he refused to eat, convinced that the doctors were trying to poison him. His girlfriend, Adele, a former nightclub dancer, became his lifeline. Despite his parents' disapproval of their relationship, Adele stood by Gödel, even taking the first bite of his food to reassure him that it was safe to eat. Decades later, he confided to a psychiatrist that he had lived in constant fear of being arrested and charged after Adele had an abortion. They were not married. Adele was previously married, and under Austrian law at the time, civil divorce was not permitted for Catholics. The final nail in the coffin that caused Gödel to spiral out of control came in 1936, when his former professor, Moritz Schlick, was murdered by a deranged former student. Johann Nelbuck waited for Professor Schlick on a staircase at the University of Vienna and shot him 4 times at point-blank range. Nelbuck became a martyr of the anti-Semitic right, despite the fact that Professor Schlick wasn't Jewish, but was associated with the Jewish intelligentsia. In March 1938, when the Nazis took over Austria, Nelbuck was paroled. Many of Gödel's colleagues fled to America, but Gödel naively believed his future still remained in Austria. Despite invitations from prestigious American institutions, he was reluctant to leave, still clinging to the hope of securing a permanent position at the University of Vienna. However, the Nazis viewed Gödel with suspicion. Although he wasn't Jewish, many of his friends and colleagues in his profession were, and he was associated with them. As financial support dwindled after his father's death, Gödel realized he had no future in Austria. John von Neumann recognized Gödel's immense value and urged Abraham Flexner, the head of the Institute for Advanced Study, to hire him, insisting, "Gödel is absolutely irreplaceable." Scholars at the IAS were free to pursue their research without the burden of teaching regular courses. When the Institute extended an invitation, von Neumann urgently sent a cable to Gödel that read, "Invitation still valid, come as soon as possible." To persuade Nazi officials to allow him to leave, the new IAS head, Frank Eidelot, argued that Gödel's presence in America would significantly enhance the prestige of German science. Gödel and his now wife Adele arrived in New York in March 1940. Although the move to America brought safety and stability, Gödel never shook his feelings of inadequacy, believing that his later work, including his proof of the generalized consistency of the continuum hypothesis, fell short of his early achievement on the incompleteness theorem. His psychiatrist, Dr. Philip Ehrlich, noted in their sessions, belief that he hasn't achieved goals that he set out for himself, hence a failure. Therefore, other people, particularly the Institute, will also regard him as a failure and try to get rid of him. Despite Gödel's self-doubt, one of the greatest scientific minds held him in the highest regard. Albert Einstein, whose office was on the same floor as Gödel's at the Institute for Advanced Study, cherished their daily walks together, saying, "My own work by then did not amount to much, but I came into the office just to have the privilege of being permitted to walk home with Kurt Gödel." In 1947, Gödel prepared to become an American citizen. He thoroughly studied the U.S. Constitution to prepare for his citizenship exam, and even discovered what he believed to be a logical loophole that could, in theory, allow a dictatorship to rise in the United States. During his interview, Gödel began to explain this concern, but his friends Einstein and economist Oscar Morgenstern, who both accompanied him, quickly intervened to steer the conversation back on track. Gödel passed the exam and became a U.S. citizen in 1948. The IAS also made Gödel a permanent professor a few years later, despite concerns about his mental state, which deteriorated further. When Gödel was treated for a stomach ulcer in the early 50s, he insisted that his doctors didn't know what they were doing. Gödel was extremely anxious about his health, as described in Budiansky's book, taking his temperature 3 times a day. He craved certainty and control over his health, an inherently unpredictable area, much like the limitations and uncertainties revealed by his incompleteness theorem. This deep-seated need for certainty extended to every aspect of Gödel's life, including his views on the meaning of life itself. He was skeptical of evolution, believing that the complexity of life couldn't be fully explained by natural selection and random mutation. He once told a colleague that the human mind was a computing machine connected with a spirit. In a letter to his mother, he wrote, "You pose in your last letter the momentous question whether I believe we shall meet in the hereafter. About that, I can only say the following. If the world is constructed rationally and has a meaning, then that must be so." He even completed a logical proof of the existence of God, though it wasn't empirical proof, but rather a logical argument. Even as his mind grappled with such profound and abstract concepts, Gödel was increasingly besieged by paranoia. He refused much-needed prostate surgery out of fear that doctors were trying to harm him. He insisted to a psychiatrist that the IRS was after him, the IAS was trying to take away his pension, and his brother Rudy, who remained in Austria, had been sent to a concentration camp because Gödel had failed to return to Austria as promised. When Adele was hospitalized for several months following an illness, Gödel slowly starved to death at home. Adele finally persuaded him to enter a hospital. During his final 2 weeks in hospital, he refused to eat. On January 14, 1978, Kurt Gödel, one of the greatest logicians there ever was, passed away. He was 71 years old. Gödel revealed a profound truth about math and about life. Even the most sophisticated systems have limits. There are truths that will forever remain beyond our reach. The world of mathematics is filled with profound mysteries and complex truths. But what if you could explore these mysteries and even push beyond them? That's where Brilliant comes in. Brilliant is an innovative platform that helps you deepen your understanding.
Marcus Aurelius, a man who solved the universe. Shocko the god. That's funny. Dreams are real. Is this legal?
At the Council of Trent in 1545, the Catholic Church sent a message to the world, ordering that certain paintings be burned because they were considered heresies and monstrosities. According to the church, these paintings were terrifying the faithful, and no one could pray in front of such a disturbing image. The painting I'm talking about is the three-faced Trinity, in which Jesus is depicted with three faces but sharing one body. This painting became quite controversial as different artists around the world created their own versions, and this concept spread widely. But why did artists of that era paint Jesus in this way? What is the significance of depicting him with three faces? In today's
I know this. I know this. Oh my god. Oh my god, where am I? Whatever I've done, I did it for long.
In today's video, I will try to answer these questions and show you several paintings that the church has wanted to hide from us since that time, but fortunately, they have been preserved to this day. Let's begin. The representation of the Holy Trinity in Christian art has been a complex and evolving subject over time. The oldest and still most accepted method today is through a geometric figure, such as a triangle. This representation was made using 3 circles or a triangle with an eye in the center, as seen in the Cotton Faustina manuscript of 1210, the first document to represent the Holy Trinity through art. Later on, the Christian Trinity began to be depicted in different ways. Initially, it was represented as 3 angels. This image then evolved into 3 identical people. Eventually, one of these figures was replaced by a white dove, distinguishing the remaining 2 as the Son and the Father. Finally, it became the image of a single man with 3 faces. This last representation is the focus of this video, as it is the least accepted by the church and was sought to be erased from history by burning any paintings that contained this image. This disturbing image originates from a biblical passage where Abraham describes an appearance in the oak grove of Mamre. Here, Abraham refers to the Trinity as three men, yet one individual, leading to the idea that the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit were the same entity, possibly sharing the same body. This iconographic theme is known as the trifacial trinity or trifrontal trinity because it features three identical faces of Jesus Christ. Sometimes it is confused with the term Trinity tricephalus, but this would be incorrect as it does not have three heads but three faces. This type of image was used to explain the doctrine of the Trinity, a Christian belief that God is a single being existing individually in three persons, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This belief was formalized at the First Council of Nicaea in 325 and caused much controversy throughout history. In the early medieval period, the Trinity with three heads was also used, depicting God with three heads. However, this representation was quickly discarded because three-headed creatures were popular in bestiaries, as seen in this illustration from the Divine Comedy. From the late 14th century, the trifacial trinity gained popularity, showing God with three faces on one head. This representation was influenced by ancient images such as the Greek goddess Hecate, who had three bodies or heads to represent the three phases of the moon, or the Trimurti in Asian art, depicting Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. However, both the trifacial trinity and the three-headed trinity were viewed negatively by theologians and other guardians of the Christian canon, considering them monstrosities. Finally, this disturbing image originates from a biblical passage where Abraham describes an appearance in the oak grove of Mamre. Here, Abraham refers to the Trinity as
whatever I done, I did it for love. Oh my god. Oh shit. ஓகே அது ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. Git commit file name change with minor code changes.
As free men, yet one individual, leading to the idea that the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit were the same entity, possibly sharing the same body. This iconographic theme is known as the trifacial trinity or trifrontal trinity because it features three identical faces of Jesus Christ. Sometimes it is confused with the term Trinity tricephalus, but this would be incorrect as it does not have three heads but three faces. This type of image was used to explain the doctrine of the Trinity, a Christian belief that God is a single being existing individually in three persons, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This belief was formalized at the First Council of Nicaea in 325 and caused much controversy throughout history. In the early medieval period, the Trinity with three heads was also used, depicting God with three heads. However, this representation was quickly discarded because three-headed creatures were popular in bestiaries, as seen in this illustration from the Divine Comedy. From the late 14th century, the trifacial trinity gained popularity, showing God with three faces on one head. This representation was influenced by ancient images such as the Greek goddess Hecate, who had three bodies or heads to represent the three phases of the moon, or the Trimurti in Asian art, depicting Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. However, both the trifacial trinity and the three-headed trinity were viewed negatively by theologians and other guardians of the Christian canon, considering them monstrosities. Finally, opposition to this representation reached the ecclesiastical authorities, and in 1563 at the Council of Trent, it was decided that these paintings should be immediately removed and burned to leave no trace of them. Despite the church's efforts to remove these paintings, it was impossible to conceal all of them. Some artists even decided that the best way to preserve their works was to cover the two side faces and leave only the central face visible. An example of this is the painting by Gregorio Vasquez, which is currently housed in the Colonial Museum in Bogota, Colombia. In this painting, the artist chose to preserve his work by painting abundant hair to hide the two side faces. However, almost 400 years after its creation, during an attempt to restore it, it was discovered that Jesus' hair had been painted over later. Upon removing this paint, it was revealed that Jesus had three faces in the original painting. I will now show you some very rare paintings that remained hidden for many years. But before that, I want to remind you that you now have the opportunity to own a unique piece of art to display on your wall. In our catalogue, you will find over 300 historical paintings that I have personally selected, each with a story as interesting as the one you are seeing in this video. You can also choose your favorite painting in the finish you want, such as fine art print, canvas, or framed canvas. Or you can buy it as a phone case, so besides protecting your device, you will always have a work of art in your pocket. Shipping is completely free worldwide, so once you finish watching the video, I invite you to visit the website and place your order. By purchasing from the store, you will receive a product that lasts a lifetime and support the channel, allowing us to continue making videos like this one. The link will be in the description. Something quite curious about all these paintings is that the vast majority have remained anonymous to this day, and this is not a coincidence. The fear instilled by the church towards artists who challenged its doctrines likely led them to erase or not even sign their works out of fear of being punished. Once the church issued the order to burn these paintings, artists were forced to hide their works, taking them far away from the big cities and centers of ecclesiastical power. Thus, these pieces of art found refuge in remote places where the church's influence was not as dominant, allowing these representations to survive despite the censorship. An example of this is the painting we're discussing, which was rediscovered 500 years later, and its creator remains unknown. All that is known is that the artist belonged to the Netherlandish school, and the painting dates back to around 1500. The figure of Jesus in this work follows the iconography of the Salvator Mundi. The right hand is raised in a gesture of blessing, while the left hand holds the orb of the world, topped by a cross symbolizing his dominion and protection over the earth. This is very similar to the famous work by Leonardo da Vinci. In making this video, it has become inevitable for me to reflect on the number of masterpieces lost due to the censorship imposed by the church. The trifacial Trinity of Jesus is just one example of how ecclesiastical restrictions have influenced the creation and preservation of art. How many works of incalculable artistic and historical value lie hidden in the darkness, waiting to be rediscovered? Or worse, how many works were destroyed throughout history because of the church's censorship? But I would like to know your opinion. Do you think it was a mistake to censor art, restricting the expression and creativity of artists? Or do you think the church played a fundamental role in maintaining respect and reverence towards the figure of Jesus? I'll be reading your thoughts in the comments. Thank you very much for watching the video until the end. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on 2 analyses like this each week. On Inspiragio.com, you'll find the catalog to place your order, and my social media links will be in the description if you want to learn more about art. See you in the next video. Bye.
Damn.